everybody! Welcome back to another stream. Welcome one, welcome all. Pleasure to have each and every one of you back with us again on a relatively normal stream start time. Ain't that something? Ain't that a thing? A whole thing! Hello everybody, how you doing? I hope you're all having a good evening and good time and getting ready for a wonderful afternoon. Had some lunch, got yourselves a drink and perhaps a snack, and are prepared for more. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? My friends, my lovely, lovely fans, what say ye? What say ye? Guess who's got more than one monitor to work with again? I do. I'm excited. I've not got just more than one monitor to work with here. I've got 3. Yes. Bum 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 bum. All right, let me hit him with the stot, you bastard. At every gun. We're back. So stop, you bastards. I don't know what I'm saying. Send it in. It's Frostpunk time. Hopefully you're all excited. Who doesn't love a little bit of Frosty Punk? They said, yes, I do. Anyways, hello! Welcome on, welcome all. Come on in, come on in. I have no idea what the viewership numbers are going to look like because we are back on school schedule. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Pleasure to have you with us. How are you doing? Yeah, as I was saying, we're back on a school schedule. So, you know, I know a bunch of people are going to be back in class. What's up, cock? Frostpunk! Yes, indeed. We're back. I know a bunch of people are going to be in class, so I have no idea what we're actually going to be looking at for real turnout, but hopefully we'll have some good ones. I love me some Frostpunk. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Sarah. I am very, very glad to hear it. What kind of frosting do you enjoy punking, Sarah? Is it, are you a Menders type of fan? You prefer the Stalwarts? Big joy taker in the Ice Bloods, the Proteans? What faction are you with, you know? Excuse me. Cough's not gone yet, but I am feeling a little bit better, fortunately. I got a sandwich to eat, because I'm hungry all the time. What's up, Argresh? Fuck the Netherlands, I'm here for New London. Hello, Argy. How you doing? What time is it over there? You like me some Stalwarts? Stalwarts enjoyer in the chat. Everyone point and laugh at the Stalwarts enjoyer. Everybody knows the only sane and rational faction are the Proteans and the Ice Bloods. No one else. Excuse me. Yeah, what time? It's 8 p.m. over here, so your evening is free and you're chilling. Let's go, Argresh. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. I'm just joshing. The Stalwarts are good. I will not point and laugh because the Venturers have the exact same zeitgeist and they fucking slap. I'll never voice my opinion ever again. No, don't do that, Sarah. Don't do that. Don't look. The bit was always at my own expense. I'm over here supporting the true terrors of the Frostlands, the frickin' Ice Bloods and Proteans. Those people are freaks. Okay, hold on. Argresh, what is with you and the Venturers? Like, you're like, I love the Venturers. All my homies love the Venturers. What? Since when? Aren't the Venturers, like, hyper-capitalist freaks? Sarah ignored Reed, your opinion is correct. Thanks, Argresh. Love your support. See, Argresh, this is why everyone likes you more than me. I think you need to take over and start streaming, you know? I clearly don't have the sauce for it. Ow. Yeah. Since the DLC. Oh, I see. Okay, so that why you want me to do the Mentor's Venturers dichotomy so bad? Because you want me to see what they're new like, what they're like in the new times. Yummy. All right, let's get in the game. Audio drivers didn't like that transition, let me tell you. Dun 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 dun. You door their tree. So unironically, the new ventures are the best, and also unironically broken as shit if you dock in. Same with the vendors that do is fucking crack together. Really? Really? That's such an odd position to be in. When last we left off, we stopped in the Jagged Bay. We are running a hard-focused technocrat city in the Beacon of Hope and, what's it called? Doomsayers Tales. That's the two tales we have running simultaneously. Our city is fucked. It's so bad right now. By the way, Black Besides watched something called Hasbin Hotel this weekend. It was recommended by a friend of mine. I do not recommend it. Maybe you're spoiled by how good Glitch is. I love Hasbin, but I'm biased. The most interesting Hasbin classic. You're also biased, quite like Hasbin, so I just felt the music is baller. Look, here's the thing. I've only seen season 1 of Hasbin. I enjoyed it. I hate to say it, I did enjoy it. You know? Like, I know it has its faults. I know it has plenty of weird things going on. But I thought it was a pretty good show. So far. Again, haven't actually finished it, so we'll have to see from there, but I thought it was pretty decent. Been watching Vipsy since you were a newbie animator, plus a lot of the music is good. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so we're low on heat stamps. We are frost breaking over to the oil. What are we researching? Ah, yes, famine prevention, the food hoarding inspectorate. That's okay. That's one of the operations of all time. I see the Ice Bloods are protesting. Bastards that they are. Don't like them. I want them to die. Norgo Season 2 is much better than Season 1. A lot of the issues from it stem from the pacing. If they just let it cook a little more, it'd be less controversial, in your opinion. Interesting. We've got a fair bit of housing. I think, yeah, we have the generator shelters on, so we'll have to see how that shakes out when we get to bigger and better housing in the end. We'll get more housing when this protest ends. There is no whiteout on the horizon, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with that manually. Yeah, I forgot we were ontologically pro-technocrat. Absolutely we are. We need more compute. We need more people. We need to build hospitals. Seize the Frostlands is the Ice Bloods thing. Build any logistics bay building is a funny thing to require. It's like, yeah, just any of them. And they want us to field at least 70 Frostland teams. That's a lot of Frostland teams. I'm not against it, hypothetically, but yeah. Speaking of the Frostlands, how are things out here? We have the oil pit, a meager coal mine, another meager coal mine. We're exploring these two. And we have goals in these locations, it looks like. I don't know what those goals are, per se, but they certainly exist. Dang, you gotta go back to reading your textbook? Darn. You'll say I hate that it's a Prime Video thing. True! Prime Video sucks. That's a reasonable amount of red. Must be a good sign. We have a fair bit of housing. Clueless. Bad guy going reading my textbook. See ya, call. He's less productive when joining streams. Me too. Bye, YouTube user. Art crash. What can I say? I'm thrillingly entertaining. We need food and money, which means I need leveling. We're almost there. Unironically, we could sign leveling relatively soon. The Ice Bloods are gonna hate that. The Technocrats are rallying for us, so that's big. Food hoarding inspectorate controversy. Yeah, you're up against it. We can continue research, fire the objectors, research speed is significantly increased, relations worth in the Ice Bloods, research speed decreased, morally, or cancel the project. Continue research, but allow objections. Tension. We're almost to the point where we can start signing rule laws. Good. Ugh, what do you want? Carpenter. Oh, yeah. Increased alcohol consumption. Good. Good, that's more money for us. Fuck, I need money. I need to enact communism like today. True. Hi, Black Beast. Welcome in. Sanderfos. Hi, Black Beast. Anyway, hey, Drayden, how am I doing? I'm doing quite alright. How about yourself, Black Beast? Are you enjoying your evening? Taking care? Frost breaking is still ongoing. It'll be good to get this oil out. We've got a fair bit of coal in stockpile, but we are using a lot of it. Do I want to go in and get the oil, like, immediately? I feel like I gotta. It's pretty important. It's gonna be colder soon. We have a arrival of newcomers. Drayden, I can't help but notice we have no materials. Yeah. That's also part of it. We have no materials that our industrial district just turned its ass off. We've got a material extraction district over here, but it's only that one. These aren't available yet, so that's a problem. Getting to the iron vein would be nice. Didn't I saw an indie show this week and Sarah didn't like it much. I wonder what that was. I already told him that. Yeah, Sarah has beaten you to the punch there, amigo. I hate to say it. We can expand this district. Increase its output, probably next year building slot, and also get the additional coal seam in there. I don't have any materials in the Frostlands to work with. So that's bad. That's its own kind of issue. Can use the Ice Blood Frostbreaker to reach that steel for free? I could. How many injuries do we think this is going to produce? Shit. I didn't even get to look. 4. Actually, there's no reason to do anything but to Frostbreak directly to it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just have it go down so it gets out of the wind. Anyways, your next character is called Dick Master. Oh boy. 220 injuries? That's not even that bad. Produce like 300 to 400 or some crazy shit, Lamau. For the Iron Van? I see. 420 injuries. But it does open up every single resource district. Boop. That's probably gonna be a problem for us to solve another time. Let's see. What's the most effective thing I can do right now? While watching trains and trains turn more people are doomed to be amputees. It'll be fine. We're the technocrat city. You know, we're all about fixing people with the power of technology. It'll be fine. Should I go for the prefab extraction, actually? Oh, absolutely, I should. Dang, can't get all of it in one. That's fine. As a nurse, I'm not happy with that, but as a normal viewer, I'm more than okay with it. Good. So long as we're all on the same page. Alright, it's gonna get colder here in a minute. That'll be, interesting to deal with, I suppose. Normal should be in quotation marks. Ouch. That's so true. The city nurses must be watching it, whereas the steward demands like 600 people frostbreak and 400 you lose a limb. Yeah, it'll be fine. They're going at it quick, too. Look at them go. Great work, everybody. Max Workamer, researcher, looks at technocrat members leaving the institute. They keep looking at my hands. If they come past me at work, what are you doing around there? Push the other research along. You need help with the drafting and the law. We discuss this thing. Want to influence what we do? Technocrats? Yeah, okay. That's great, buddy. Colder temperature. Oh, great. They've expanded their fucking... God damn it. You little shits. You know what? Colder season, 428 injured and cutthroat frostbreak. Oh well, not my problem. Let's get this material deficit taken care of. Should probably also make another food district, if we're being honest. Where's your precious heat now? As they take control of a housing district with maternity wards and freeze babies in their cribs. Just saying, in the need to survive, you do what you must. Be done. We built this city with iron and blood. Oh. Okay. Damn. Elizabeth's Plains. Flooded village. Butchered livestock for 25,000 food. Oh, sick. This small village lies frozen underneath thick ice, the faces of its residents staring out from below. Seems that you've been using water from a hot spring on the hill, creating a small lake with a dam made of thick snow. Either through sabotage or a rare warm spell, the dam broke and water flooded the town. Some of the town's livestock fled to higher ground and remained frozen with only their legs embedded in the ice. We could butcher them on site and take the meat back to the city. We should probably do that. Abandoned staging area. Something, something, something. Huge source of materials. Okay, sick. Let's take the food. We're gonna need that pretty badly. Only 5 available Frostland teams. It's 10 to make a trail, right? Yep. Damn. The first convoy arrives. The first large convoy of newcomers arrive in their city. Many of them sick or injured after a hard journey. Take time medical care before they can join our workforce. Each convoy of newcomers may bring many sick and injured people to the city. Take measures to prepare properly for the arrival. We will prepare. Wow, that exactly filled our available shelter. Terrifying. Oh boy. We're gonna need so much housing. Sir, that was your one Bismarck quote for the month. That was worth it. Very true. This city must not fall. Oh, it was. I don't quote Bismarck because he was a nerd and smelly. I have no idea like you are. I looked at that. I was like, yeah. Yeah. The food is going down. New building proposed. Perfect. Food hoarding inspectorate. 350 heat stamps. Good lord. That's so expensive. That's so expensive. Damn. Hmm. 350 heat stamps to essentially turn food into a never issue. Yeah. How close are we to the cornerstone? Not close enough. Damn. Oh, hey, look, they've got little gauges on them now. That's nice. The citizen audit might be nice. Oh, we do have access to hospitals. I need at least one. $50.
Are you listening? Steward.
Thank you, technocrats. Ah, I see. We're running into a slight issue here. Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. You have every law signed for quality, ensuring almost every law is passed, basically a guarantee for leveling. We can look at our laws. Got chemical additives, that's progress, that's progress. Free essentials, that's equality, right? Yeah. Supported quarantine is in effect, that's equality. We don't have surplus heat. We could get heated commons. Though honestly, I should probably pass a rules law next. Though, heated commons would probably be quite nice to have. I think you should get some watchtowers, sign up guard enforcers, and crack skulls. I agree with this one, actually. The Ice Bloods patrol watchtower plus 16 guards woods. Let's get the surveillance watchtower going, I think. Researchers, get on it. Alright, we'll get prefab production up soon, so that'll be good. How magnanimous. Not even ontologically evil, because the ice ones are probably as evil as faction gets in this game without being a doomsayer. True. Like, they're over here ripping and tearing the city and shutting off the heat. And we're just like, guys, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fellas. Fellas, that's not okay. You can't be doing this. I think if I put it like that, yeah, we can still fit in the thing there. Cool. Maybe we can readjust this district later, but for now I need a building spot. Oh god, another fucking protest? They're protesting and but the city's technically in a good position, and so they're like, people are leaving them. They're burning their own ability to exist. They are actually so ontologically evil and stupid that they can't actually maintain their own fucking... their own faction. There's only 400 of them. How are they holding down 3 districts as hostages? Also, this is really bad. That was our only source of prefabs. Me when I have to destroy the city because poor people get housing and get a fresh meal every day. True. You're so right, actually. I need 30 guard squads, and guard enforcers must be enforced. Jesus. And the faction's fervor is so high the technocrats won't even fucking do anything about it. Sheesh. Yeah, you trust falls? You don't fucking say. Quotes from our steward. So it's civil unrest in the air, but the share of different convenience city fighting difficult to live side by side. Maybe we should reinforce. Tension high, but high trust gives you a chance to begin it. Yeah, let's do it. Print the book. Tension's extremely decreased as long as your trust doesn't fall below respected. Let's go. Fucking love the steward book.
All corners of the city, the council gathers.
Oh, the council's in session. Propose a law. Rules. Guard enforcers. Yeah, law supported. Fucking get to voting, people. I mean, if you can literally rest a polar bear to the ground, shutting off the heat and holding just a few dudes against it, I think 400 could easily hold those districts. Cops can't kill either. That's true. Now they can. So what exactly does guard enforcers actually do? It just allows you to quell districts, but you also get to mobilize watchtower squads, so you can field guard squads instead of fighting crime. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good. We've expanded the district, so... Even the moderates see what the Ice Bloods are doing pissed, TBH, they are not doing well. No, the Ice Bloods are bleeding off any ability they have to keep fighting. They're not going to exist at the end of this. Hey, look, we have positive housing. Don't know how, but we do. Why is disease growing? Oh, sick newcomers. Yeah, they'll do it. I'm paused. I was like, why is nothing happening? The moderates of the city getting turned into fucking fanatics to live under the computer god because they can't deal with the goddamn Ice Blood's existence anymore. Free the extraction first, then move on. Oh, absolutely. We're starting with the extraction district. Oh my god, this was so worth it. 200 extra materials. All right, surveillance hospital. Surveillance hospital. That would be pretty base, but we don't have those. We're gonna have like just enough fucking prefabs for this. I'm actually gonna switch this over to prefab production. Oh, we gotta get research running. Should I get a prison? These prison wardens. District building provides additional guards so as to reduce guns. It's 500 capacity for detainees. The punitive prison. Huh. Conscript inmates provides additional guards so as to reduce prison effect of crime. 500. Huh. Okay, why would you ever take the thought-correcting prison when it is exactly the same? It's literally the exact same thing as the isolation prison, except it makes you have worse trust. That's weird. Surveillance hospital, what the fuck? What's next? The teaching watchtower? Get real. Honestly, a surveillance watchtower is a teaching watchtower if you do it right. You can put radicals in prison. That's true, we can. Oh, can you only put radicals in prison in the thought-correcting prison? You can't in the isolation one? Is that what is that what I'm seeing here? Once leveling doesn't even have mandatory unions. Yeah. I should probably pull that. Labor arbitration. Fortunately, it doesn't push us towards equality, so, you know. You've never built an isolation prison? You have literally no idea. I see. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take the bait. I'm gonna go moderate on this one so we can preserve our trust a little bit. And I'll have the laborers. Yeah, I'll have the machinists research it. I don't think I've ever had them do research. Yeah, and it shows in the fact that they hate me the most of the moderate factions. Alright, come on. When do I get to promote these guys again? 20 weeks? Condemn them in 5. Cool. Alright. Watchtower built. We have 24 guards. We don't have a crime problem though, so we're gonna go ahead and mobilize. Trust falls slightly? Are you insane? That was a lot. I'm only accepted. We're gonna lose out on the thing. No, well, it's fine. We need these prefabs. Quell the protests. Run! Run from the gods! Yeah. You blithering idiots. Guards have been repressing protests. Expect to restore order quickly. Good. Sir Francis Channel exposed. Check it out. Sunken automaton. Single limb of an automaton sticks out of the snow. Our scouts only spotted the machine after falling a slight collapsed snowdrift. That digging, they can tell it's larger and heavier than most automatons in the city, and they've named it Bigfoot. They take its cores, repair the machine. Take the core, repair the automaton. What does repairing the automaton do? Take the food. Ooh, more oil. Wow, there's a lot of oil in these frostlets. Buried village. Thank you, materials. nothing really in the Sea of Ice. Food and coal, I might jump on that. Food and cores? Cores, prefabs, materials? Food and coal. Food and cores, food, prefab, material, coal, etc. Cool. Pairing TomTom gives you like 150 active workers, not worth it, take the core. Thank you, Argresh. Good to know. Back to the city. Alright. Protests are being quelled. So that's good. What do you want? Boiling tension. Cool. Tension crisis. Love to see it. Speed things up a little bit. I'll go with you. Hot air. Tension. So the crowd of English people gathered by the club, they were all carrying copies of quotations from our student that they threw the violence out on fire. This is hogwash to the men of the crowd. Listen to this, the people, the real generators. What does that even mean? Her reminding most such gatherings to us take place, what she do. Trust fall in quotations so they no longer reduce tension. Declare martial law! Ah, shit. This is unfortunate turn of events we could escalate. The situation tensions greatly increased. Fuck! How many damn ones of the ice flood held these districts? There's been like a yearly jazz ice forcing people to move out of our homes and into other districts. Literally. Oh, look at the little blimps. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, you are. Get the fuck out of my sight. Watch this. Do I need the housing or the fuel more? I need the fuel more. Guards begin pressing protests. Record will be restored. Calculating node. I should probably build more of these. Oh, they boost each other's output when they neighbor each other? How sick. Okay, that's nice to know. No, I shouldn't do that. I don't have the resources for that. What I should do is use our prefabs to get the oil out. Their barbarous riots are noble protests. True! Speaking of the TomTom, what happened to your Nier Automata playthrough? It's just on the back burner for now. I'm gonna come back to it at some point. While correcting prison is in theory nice, but they do it. There's basically 1984 brainwashing, turn you a good citizen again. Yeah, hence the trust fall. Yeah, I do plan to go back to Nier. I would very much like to. Just haven't had the time yet. Extraction district's ready to go. Expand that up. Protests ended. Guards press one. Trust falls due to ongoing protests in multiple districts. Are they? Do I need to quell this protest? Oh, there's more injuries. Why are the technocrats ending their rally? Now we're out of workforce because everybody's sick and injured. Yeah.
Children, do not waste time training for your aptitude test. It is pointless.
Do not train for the aptitude test. It is pointless. That's pretty fucking funny. Should build a damn industrial district somewhere so we can make more prefabs because we need them hella later. Yeah, I know. I've actually got this one on doing prefab production for us. Oh, hey. We're closing council. I think we're gonna need these. We'll get leveling soon. 90 in favor of guided voting. Good lord. Oh good, I can condemn them.
Steward.
All 50 of them that left. 25 unhoused citizens are now ill. Come on, end the protest. I need the housing. There we go. Alright, trust rises at the protest end. 582. Why are these guys not... Why are they ending their rallies? Alright. Watchtower squads return to regular duties. Perfect. Isolation prison has now been proposed by the machinists. Don't think I need that anymore, but just in case, we'll think about it. And I'll let the technocrats research experimental treatment. We need a housing district. I can probably squeeze one in up here. Trading with another authoritarian law can be signed. Look, it makes the game easier to go authoritarian. I've done a moral playthrough. The steward will regret this. Will I? What are you people gearing up to do? Oh god, we're gonna have a population increase soon. Fuck. Oh, it's not good if we're gonna have a population increase soon. That's really, really bad. Oh good, heat is already at maximum allocation. Good, good. That's what we like to see. And but what I like to see, I mean, not at all what we want to see. Very cold district. Yeah, no heat allocation available too. It's because it's all going to this fucking food district. That can be chilly. That can be chilly. This just needs to not be deathly cold. Same here. Okay. We need more heat. We need it soon. We need to get the generator upgraded. That would be a good thing to do when we get a chance. We can wait on the food hoarding inspectorate for now. We've got over surplus. What we need right now is housing district, a lot of them. We need prefabs, a lot of them, and leveling. That should be priority. Yeah, I agree. We need 2 more quality points to get to that. Why are they ending their rally? They are literally devoted to me. Is it because there's a tension crisis? Is it because I need to reduce our tension? It's because of disease and faction fervor, and the fact that we've allocated generator shelters. Me when I end my rally because I'm bored? Yeah, literally, that's what they're fucking doing. Look, I'm gonna be real. We need more heat. I think I gotta go for the generator upgrade. Am I insane here, Argresh? I think we need the heat. Like, yes, there's a warmer season coming, but it's not gonna last long. Right now, this thing can't even run with oil, so... We need more materials, too. Obviously, the most important thing right now is we need another housing district. Several of them. So we can get a hospital. We'd research heat utilization after the generator upgrade, just before adaptation is obliterated. Oh, true. Okay. I'm with you on that one. Alright. I'm gonna have the machinists research this. And I gotta figure out what the hell we are gonna do about a housing district.
Steward.
Steward!
I need at least one hospital. I hate to do it, but we're destroying one of the research things. We're gonna do that. And people are healing. Oh god. That population growth. Ugh, yikes. Wee bit terrifying. Wee bit terrifying. Well, Hub doesn't want me to build more calculating nodes? Yeah. Probably. Oh. The prison. Alright. Hospital's in. That's big. That's good. That'll start healing people. We've got 38 weeks until a major boost to the amount of things that we need. If you used the Technocrats optimized recently or not? Yes, we did. As you can see there, I did pop in and check. Use the remaining compute you have on your industrial district. On the industrial district? Are you sure? What for? Do you have a particular reason why we would put it on that? I don't know where we're spending our compute, actually. I feel like actually putting it on our extraction district for materials might be better, since we don't have any of those. And I mean, like, yeah, we have goods or whatever, but that's a different issue. Because you put it on the prefab extraction, I'm just knowing we need a lot of those. Ah, I see. Yeah, yep. We'll optimize outputs on the prefab district, and then we can switch it over to here when that expires. We're gonna totally need more housing. Alright, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, cool. Just the fact that it exists gives me tension. Is this enough to bring our tension down from catastrophic, though? No, it is not. Turn that shit back on. Wow, we have exactly enough housing. Jesus. Why are you not rallying? 37 weeks to get more housing. Yup. Alright, generator oil pumps now exist. I'm gonna go ahead and build them. I'm gonna pop heat utilization for efficient circuitry. Here, look, you guys get one thing. Also, we have a Utopia point available. Huge. Okay, what do we get? Capacity overclocking. Generator heat capacity is increased by calculating nodes in neighboring central district. That would be pretty big. That would be pretty big. We could get our efficiency just flatly increased by auditing citizens. I don't think we need to defrag our finances. As much as replicating cores is nice, I just don't think we need to do it. Go home. Yeah, okay. Thanks, you fucking losers. You liars. Cheats. Let's say Yargresh. Oh, the council's going to be in session here in a minute. Experimental treatment. I forgot that's a law. What do you think? We don't need money. We're about to do leveling. I'd recommend the audit, maybe. Yeah. Do you think this passes? I feel like this probably passes. You know, I'm not against this maneuver, actually. Enacting heated commons. Back in this cursed run, you know it, potato. Did I change my model? Ah, I've got two. I've got a male and a female one. That's why. Workers' Village also probably worthwhile. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need money. We get leveling. Passive overclocking's nice. We don't need calculating. I think the flat efficiency increases it. So let's pop that. I'd prefer to simply have them voted in. Honestly, really solid maneuver. Always a fun round to promise something you want it anyways. Yeah. Alright. We'll enact heated commons so we can push towards leveling. Vote up. Yeah, this probably would have passed without us, but it's fine. Experimental treatment now in effect. That will, yep, pull down disease. Squalor is growing. We definitely need to worry about getting a filtration tower when we get the chance. Term of temperature.
Your council has voted.
We're working on it. Hospitals are not a place for experiments. Yeah. While they still exist. This tension crisis is a little much. Francis Panther retired, slipping heat stamps into a nation of them. Yes, I can spare this much. More perhaps. I have to give the things tight in my belt, but it's one thing nothing could have done. These funds getting same section. They help build a hospital, send those poor folks who went through hell to come here. People find meaning and comfort to aid. So, newcomers. Aw, that's nice. If only we had the resources to build more housing districts. Wouldn't that be something? I think audit citizens is something you need to manually activate. Oh, is it?
Student.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Technocrats audit citizens. Personal data to be collected, analyzed for efficiencies. Ooh, that's probably a little sketchy. Oh, cool. We can promote them in a few days. That'll be good.
Steward.
I want the secret police. I want to drag these guys to hell. Love high trust, high tension. We love Steward, but we hate what's happening. Not the steward's fault, though. We will still remove them from office should shit go wrong, though. If they don't get this shit fixed. Advanced shaft. No core remains in the body shafts, but the mechanism itself is incredibly advanced. The steel cage is standing perfectly straight for hundreds of yards. Shaft shell remains at the bottom. Its mechanism is welded to a core. We can salvage the core. We can take the device back to CDP section setting. Maybe we can construct some deep mines ourselves. I think we take the core, right? I feel like this one will certainly just take a core. Little iron figure of a rooster. Yep, we've seen this before. Oh, take that. Yes, and please. Well, you have the final revelry. Frozen bodies of various states of undress laying encircled by a brick storeroom. Nearby scraps of fabric may once have been tents. Clearing some of the snow, our scouts found the remains of a bonfire at the center of the bodies, as well as many, many bottles of moonshine. Charcoal letters marked the storeroom's wall. We shouldn't have left. Inside the room was blackened with old coal dust, but no fuel remained. Only a sealed larder stocked with tins of frozen grains. Yes, I like food. And, ooh, military vault built by the old empire. With a wall drill and plenty of time, our men could break through the vault's chambers and wrestle out the cores within. Oh, okay. That's quite nice. That's quite nice to see. Could find a core out here. Could find, food and coal. Kind of okay on food, actually. So, what is this goal that it wants us to do? I still don't know. Territory over here is safe. Food and coal. I really gotta get one of those buildings that makes the Frostland exploration safer. For now, we'll launch an expedition for core and the one for food and coal. Well, I would say always take the core generally is the right move, but technocrats can make cores, so it's your call. It's a mine, you know. It's like the deep mine technology. How good could it possibly be? That's kind of where I'm at with it. All right, frost breaking done. We can finally build another freaking housing district. +1 temp. That'll be plus. There's one housing district. Yeah, we're gonna need so many frickin' prefabs, huh? Whoosh. That's gonna be rough. Requires 50 prefabs to expand our production capacity. Yeah. We build a trail from that oil producer. We're gonna need more oil. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We need oil tech. We need oil production. But we do have that oil that's right nice and close. You are correct in that. It's not permanent though, which that sucks. Can't even hit this milestone mark in a single click. Got no resources to work with too. Oh, I see. That's not good. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that's expensive. Oh, fuck. Might unironically be... Yeah, it's way faster and way better to just go around the mountain. Alright, 75 heat stamps to make that happen. No, not permanent, but it gives about 100. Should last you until you have real oil. Yeah. Very fair. My god, why is that so expensive? Because you should never go over the mountain. You should go around it. Alright, efficient circuits has been researched. Coated piston increases generating heat capacity you produce and allocate more heat. We shouldn't need that. We should be okay. Hello, graphical glitch. Yeah. Get that plus 120 oil out of the ground from the pump jack. That'd be pretty good. And of course, the radical oil at the far end. The pyrolytic fracking or whatever it is. No, you want equality? I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm with you already. I know what you're on about. Get the pleasure commons. Mandatory unions is a law, though. That is an issue that we're going to have to contend with. Whereas, say... Oh, we do actually have ventilation towers already. When the fuck did I research this? Building a workers' village would also probably be a good idea. In all of our permanent districts, like throw this one in the oil district and the, that would be smart. They're a little expensive, so we need leveling. Does that push us towards equality, though? Does building these push us towards equality?
Steward!
Clear us, Steward!
We are here, Steward!
Look, we need the housing anyways.
Are you listening?
Oh, that's prefabs that we're missing now. Shit! Oh yeah, you pass laws to get leveling. It's technically possible to push for zeitgeist in buildings, but leveling is our only way out of the hole. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, the biggest thing in our way right now is prefabs. So, let's work on that. Should probably research some factories too while we're at it. Can warm our city. Alright, there we go. There's no prefab cornerstone, I'm afraid, but there is one that gives you infinite research money. True. Speaking of fucking research, why aren't we doing any? I have the technocrats research mandatory unions for us. New housing district. I need more workers. That's fine. I'm pretty good on food. Turn that off. Hospital. Squalor is notable, but it is diminishing. We need so many prefabs. Good God, we need so many prefabs. Like, I'm truly now just grappling with how many prefabs you need. Say, you can take a rep hit to do an emergency council session if you really need to. Everyone loves you except for like 100 dudes. That's so true. Speaking of the 100 dudes who don't like us.
Stewart!
We are calling you, Stuart.
Injuring more people for free frost breaking is probably not the way to go. But I could. Yeah, we'll let this one come to natural conclusion, then we'll immediately throw it into an emergency session afterwards. Hospital. I told you we need prefabs like 2 streams ago. I've been dealing with other problems in the city! Prefabs. I'm trying to see if any of these are like prefab fulls. None of them are. There's like no prefabs in this fucking Frostland. Ay ay ay. Youch. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. Build the oil broth? No! I forgot about it. Council's in session. Propose a law. We've got a law. Promise to do this. Oh, look, it's already supported. Wonderful. Heated Commons. Propose. Voted in. See, the people are going to love me even more for this one. Leveling, 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 leveling. Rations with the laborers increase. Heated Commons are chilling. We're not there yet. Which means emergency council. Wait. I could emergency council session. And Bureau of Propaganda would be pretty based right now, actually. I feel like maybe we need that to reduce the tension crisis. 1 week? There's no way I have 1 week to reduce the tension crisis. Unless this has been frozen for a while. Abolished management will obliterate your tension problems. Yeah, okay, but can I get abolished management in 1 week? That's a little bit that's a little bit spicy. I'm a little concerned by that, actually. Do we think this is real? Do we think this is truly accurate? Because if this is accurate, we're fucked. I'm running off it being real. Trust the meter, not the thing. Too bad. It's too late. It's been done. The Bureau of Propaganda has been put into work.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Oh yeah, look at that. Bring that tension down. Let's cool these things down. Bring it down. We must have calmer heads prevail.
A new rule enters into force.
Watch this little maneuver. And we'll convert this to technocrats, and that'll boost the efficiency of the industrial district. And then we'll get more prefabs. Speaking of prefabs, why are you making goods? Mandatory unions have been proposed. And yeah. We'll abolish management. Trust the bar. Alas, it'll be fine, Argrush. I promise. I promise you. This will work. You did exactly what I was gonna tell you to do. That industrial district. I'm so proud. You got this. We got this. It's all good. I know when I've been occasionally known to make a strong strategic choice in my life. Every now and again. It happens. We need so much more housing. What do you want? A violent clash, quell protest. Story. The Sea Guards have successfully quelled the protest, but numerous injuries reported on both sides. Why is this only popping now? Protests accuse the guards of brutality, later claim they were attacked simply against certain kind to defend themselves. Conflicting reports make it difficult to determine certain the individual responsible. We ought to define clear rules of engagement for the future. Maintain order at all costs. Quelling protests may incur fatalities or refrain from unnecessary violence. Well, we've already lost the thing that says no deaths, so... all costs. Destroy them all if you must.
Hear us.
There's only like 600 of them anyways. Oh, nice. Warmer season. Very good. Warm it up, keep everybody warm. Oh, it's because we're out of oil. Whoops. My bad. I'm stupid. I've never killed a single man. Only ice bloods. So true. Alright, I gotta do something with our coal as well when we get the chance. Need more food, need more coal. So much stuff that needs doing. Glass blower, comforting moving children. We thought the steward's guard dogs wouldn't dare, not with the children, blah blah blah. You sent guards against life blows, causing them rally. They're already at max radicalization. I don't care. They're already freaks. As Argresh said, we've never killed a man, only in ice blood. Give me more prefabs.
Citizens, our researchers have completed their latest...
Alright, these guys are now adapted to being technocrats. We can go ahead and just expand the district. Like so. And then Why can't I expand this one? Oh, I see. Yeah. Let's just open this up. Look, if you're willing to throw yourself into the frost, have at it. Dumbasses. Yeah, stop mining it. Put the coal workers into something worthwhile. Oh, you're so right. I forgot we even had the coal mine. Just pause both of those. We can expand this extraction district, actually. And then... I've got a maneuver here. The frost breaking ability is so good. It's ridiculous how good it is, actually. It should not be this strong. Keep switching back to goods production. Making it personal audit citizens. Steward technically began public displaying citizens' personal information across the city, causing considerable controversy. Transparency is key to greater accountability. Justified as senior data analyst, efficient citizens take pride in being acknowledged, while the fear of public shaming acts as a strong motivation to do better. Some citizens are in uproar. I don't need them bleeding spods going about telling folk I nodded off on the job or lingered a bit too long in the privy, rages across the worker. Yeah, put a stop to this nonsense. What should we do? Allow accountability displays. A good citizen has nothing to hide. Audit citizens will randomly decrease the workforce requirement, goods or food demand, or increase tension, or protect citizen privacy. Everyone needs a little space. Trust rises slightly. Yeah, allow the displays. A good citizen has nothing to hide. Enforce processes increases food demand. Sick. 148 sick people have returned to work. Ah, that's all the injuries that we took from the frost breaking. Already fixed. It's like it's not even a problem. Look at the scale of that technocrat city. Gorgeous. God, we are still so deep in the tension shitter. Ah! Aw, 288 people died in the frost breaking. Oh no. Give me that efficiency bonus. Let's go. Plus, we could put in a couple of these. Get a good stockpile, minus 30% workforce requirement. Put in a fuel. No. Yeah. Put in a good stockpile. Oh, I need more heat stamps. We need leveling. Inspect the daily accountability display. What do we have here? Top performers? Top performers here! I'm 13! 13! Pinky's still first, but his body fat index gives him an edge. I ought to exercise more. Wonder how Ed's doing. I knew it! 167th on the block. 5th least productive. I've got to stop associating with him. He's nice and all, but he's really crippling my ranking. And I'm shooting for #1. The Technocrats' accountability display reshapes society. Let the council go ahead and sign you, and then can you emergency get abolished management, speedrun the leveling? I think that is the maneuver. I definitely think that's the maneuver. Alright, because in one day, council goes back in session. Mandatory unions already supported. I'll go ahead and let them vote that in for massive equality gains.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
And can I do an emergency? Doesn't look like I can. No, that's still on pretty deep shit cooldown, so we'll just have to wait. I gotta say, that has not affected our equality, like, at all. Unions are for the weak and feeble? My god. 27 prefabs a week. Huge. Put in another hospital. Finally get us up to 3. Randall's Flats has been explored. Oh god, what do you want? A Nightmare's End, Beacon of Hope. So the first incomers fallen city have told shocking tales about their experiences. Seems in these last days, leaders determined overpopulation was to blame. They let people freeze or starve and neglected the ill in a twisted attempt to reduce their numbers. Outraged by this cruelty, our people have added to our mission a vow to avoid deaths and cure the ill. We've also floated ideas to help our incoming guests process their past trauma. Objectives to limit deaths and heal the sick and injured have been added in the Beacon of Hope. Honor their past. We will collect the story of their suffering, so it'll never be forgotten. Trust rights marginally. Already we have big trust, but we can celebrate their future. Welcome to celebrations, release the end of their troubles. Tensions decreased. Yeah, that's what we need. That is what we need. Still on cooldown. Fuck. All right. Yeah. I think we've got this. I think it'll be fine. And watch this. Watch this fucking maneuver. We build our next housing district along this extraction district for the oil. Massive efficiency gains. Just like that. Easy peasy. More oil. Emerald Plateau has been explored. Common Herd. Finally, some food in the sleigh. It's Frostpunk. Steam Sleigh. Large steam-powered sleigh sits lodged in the crevasse. A unique model. Its silver body and red and green trimming still retain their luster. Oh, it's Santa! Yay! We can take the coal and the bell. Sure. Why not? Motley Machine. Rusted remains of a machine set wedged against rocky cliffs, coming crudely welded together from other machines, sawmill blades, sled tracks, chassis from wrecked transport locomotive's engine, tracks of snowshoe left the crew. Crew left to get help, but they didn't make it far. It's too rusted beyond much use, but if you carefully pull apart the machine, we can salvage its cores. Yeah! 2 cores! Huge. Alright, let's get the oil thing up and running. Connect some trails. Boop. 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 I got no money. I need money. Who wants to give me money? The machinists do. Yay! Thank you, machinists. You guys are really saving the city's butt right now, because we didn't get leveling signed yet. Alright, there we go. That'll give us plenty of oil to work with. Shit, that's a good idea, Drandon. Let's go, Drandon. Yeah. Good, they'll finally be of some use. Who are you talking about will finally be of some use? Celebrating incomers' future. Tension. Catastrophic. Housing districts ready to go. I might put a filtration thing in this thing immediately. Yeah, damn. I can also... Ready to help. Our new people have the team to send the second injury rifle and fallen city. We'll nurse them to health. Okay. Receive all groups of incoming people. Do not let too many people die after newcomers arrive. 125 are dead. Have less than 206 are injured. Well, we're working on that one. Can also slot in a workers' village here. Boost our efficiency and housing more. That'd be good. Imagine being a poor fucking immigrant and the city is screaming in anger, basically causing... Yeah, the city is so angry that the sodium vapor lamps have turned red. And you're just like, okay, sure.
Steward.
Can raise our trust a little bit, get that promise out of the way. Yeah. What do we do to bring this tension down? Any chance? No! Oh. Well, let's just put those back on. Tension crisis avoided, guy. Alright, everybody out. Alright, everybody back in. I love this game. It's so stupid. My favorite YouTuber, Drandon. Clark, aren't you supposed to be reading some shit? Pewter died and had to travel back home. That's real. It's dumb to see it. This game's so bad shit. It's not even that bad. It's just a little bit funny because it's like, oh yeah, you know, no biggie. Come on, baby, get me the leveling. I need leveling. Poverty eradication. Yeah, can't do shit with that. I need more money anyways. Unfortunately. Only 13 a week. I wonder if it has something to do to our massive goods deficit. Who could say? Certainly not I. I've never had a goods deficit. I'm gonna go ahead and I should probably adapt this to the technocrats, right? Well, I don't know. It's just an extraction district over here. You know what I should do? Who wants to throw themselves into the ice for the glory of the city? Stupid ass free Frostpunk. Stupid free Frostpunk. It's so ridiculous. We'll just fill this with housing districts once this extraction district's done. Everyone out! Everyone back in! You know, I don't think I'm mad anymore. Yeah, exactly. This pointless busy work has given my life purpose. Thank you, steward. I'm sorry, what was that about intimate information? Look at that, we're even gaining oil still. It's because we got the oil thing actually running, but still. I'll go ahead and expand this district. Boost its proximity as much as possible. Who the fuck is accepting this Frostpunk challenge, bro? Genuinely, how the fuck are they fighting people over this? No, literally, because like the ice bullets fucking hate us. They hate us. I'm literally gonna make them hate us more. Boiling tension. Oh, cool. Tension crisis is back. We just reset the counter. So stupid. It's so fucking stupid. A bunch of people got injured. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. I don't know what you're on about. I've actually got available people, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. Get more of that running. Audit citizens' laws. Learning how many times I goon a day. True. That's exactly what it is. That's the only thing it measures, is how often people goon. Yeah, another common herd, and the sooted cave. I mean, I'll take the coal. It's not gonna do much. I don't know. Explore the Sea of Ice. Why not? You. An ounce of prevention. Beacon Folk. Steward, a woman from the recent wave of newcomers raised concerns about the conditions of the Beacon outpost. Now, I'm not one to sound ungrateful, but there's people getting sick on the way here from things entirely preventable, she said. Ain't suggesting a top-story paint house or nothing. Other than to keep the wind out of the shelters. That's ridiculous, another Kunio-kun retorted. It's not like they're sleeping in puddles of pneumonia. I made the trek all the way here, and I'm just fine. What should you do? Improving conditions of Beacon outposts will result in less sick and injured people with each wave. Oh, okay, sick, yeah. New object be added. Tail quest, there's no great priority than the safety of our people. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we've got the stuff for it. Improve Beacon outpost. Improve it. 300 heat stamps, 250 prefabs. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, once we get leveling, we can do that. Can we get leveling in 6 weeks, do we think? Maybe. Maybe if we're lucky, the radical law will immediately push us into leveling territory, because that'd be based. I'd like that. Oh, we can do an emergency council session if this one doesn't, though. So, maybe that'll be plenty. Come on. Come on. Alright. Voting abolished management. Instantly supported. And it'll get rid of tension. Sick. Voted in. Man, having the entire city all in favor of a single Zeitgeist really makes the council easy to deal with, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at that. That should put us there. Dreams of Utopia. Sorry to delay, the technocrats are cities now firmly embracing quality appears on behalf of making quality a cornerstone of society. So ensure that our city never lends of merit, declared a member of technocrats who fully embrace equality. All merit laws and buildings increase tension as long as equality is high. Embracing equality. Take me to leveling, baby! Oh yeah! That's what I've been waiting for. How to ensure each incoming migrant becomes a devout communist. Use leveling to ensure they are warm and safe. True! Powerful heat stamps generating tool? You fucking think this is a powerful heat stamps generating tool? All merit laws and buildings are now incompatible, meaning they greatly impeach tension. Unlocks the enforced leveling city ability, allowing cities to use goods and heat stamps from the privilege, increasing trust, but enduring some. No one cares. Fucking enforce leveling. Oh my god. 2,000 heat stamps. 50,000 goods. Rich forced to self-criticize. Massive goods stash found. Yeah, let's improve the beacon outpost. Now we improve the beacon outpost, newcomers find it easy to reach our city. We'll have less sick and sick coming. Oh my god, leveling. Good god, leveling. Heat stamps ain't an issue anymore, baby. What are we researching next? Heating, maybe? Stockpile capacity of all stockpile hubs. Oh, stockpile hub efficiency is kind of nice. Rail hub. What does this do? Through elevated railway transporting cargo boost productivity. Is this increase efficiency of nearby? Yeah, that's efficiency. Fighting hub reduces tension. Maintenance hub reduces material demand. Air transport hub is workforce requirement. Emergency medical hub reduces disease. Surveillance hub reduces crime. Communication hub decreases trust. Okay, those are all kind of meh. Leveling's so good it actually kills Drayden in real life. Literally, yeah, I forgot how obscene it is. It's ridiculously strong. We should probably... I don't know. What do we think is the most important thing for us to research? Maybe Frostland, so we can get a territory threat level decrease. Pathfinder Scouts, yeah. Hey, Ice Bloods, I've got something for you to research. Dense Housing District. Let's adapt this to the Technocrats. And in terms of buildings, we need at least one ventilation tower for the squalor reduction. And... I mean, they're free. Ill-gotten gains and force leveling. Surgical leaders, more guards knock the house must well off. Households drag parasites from bed and walk them through the city. A makeshift stage for the generator. They were subject to public questioning and had to perform self-criticism. List of all their mass possessions was then read, and said items were transferred to the city for redistribution. Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. I think Mare has a lot of strong laws. The course is just sort of meh. Quality has a few strong laws, and the course is the best in the game. That's true, because most of the equality laws kind of fuck up your city and make things worse, but then you enact full communism and it's like actually everything's perfect. Yeah. Notable and growing, that's not good. Caretaker, closing window, block out city broadcast. Equality by us. It's just to live by this little bollocks now. If my dead body detected this by pull the city, the government was stupid, everything would go down with a fight. They got another government disaster. They may have lost one valley, won't lose the war. We embrace equality, calling the iPods radicalized. They're already radicals. They're already freaks. I don't know what you... Excuse me. I'm okay. We're good. We need housing. That, I think, without a doubt, is the biggest thing we need right now. Is just more housing. You know, sure, it'll boost squalor a bunch, but if we do this... Nope, we're out of prefabs. Damn. We'll also get an efficiency bonus on this extraction district for coal later on. Our logistics district has been damaged. Damn. New law proposed by the experts.
Researchers
yeah.
have completed
Building gives you -1 heat stamps, what the fuck? Until you reach leveling and realize that cost literally does a fucking model. To offset cost, you just maximize your quality. Exactly. You don't like the heat stamps cost of quality, just do more quality and it balances out. Precisely. It's unironically exactly what it is. Machine-centric shifts. We don't need that one. Like, not even a little bit do we need that one. Housing insulation is good, but I don't think we need it. We could get a coal liquefactor, but we don't really need more oil right now. Surplus injectors yields more heat efficiency in warm districts is greatly increased. The maximum heat allocation levels is increased. That is pretty based. We do love just burning as much oil as we possibly can. Should we go down for pump jack so we can get the pyrolytic thing? Infinite oil. I think we should go for the infinite oil. Like, just go for it. Just straight pump. Yeah. It's not like the heat stamps matter anymore for the cost of it. What is this? Nameless man recently dismissed talking to his mother's corpse. What's even the point, Mom? Keep on trying, but the world's course with no shield. I need to challenge it. These people on the steward are mad, blind. They can't see the world's already ended. All nameless men living on borrowed time. But I understand now, Ma'am. I see the abyss in your eyes. Soon we'll make others stare into it. A new community is starting to take shape, and they intend to destroy the city. Shit! We finally enact communism and the doomsayers show up. Next wave of people in 2 weeks. I don't think that's going to matter too much. Other than insofar as we definitely still need more housing. Pyrochem pump jack is so busted. It's ridiculous, literally. You know, yeah. It's so good. Honestly, actually, I need to push for a factory, because those will boost our good and heat stamp output substantially. Also, more compute would be nice. Wow, my life is perfect and my union lets me sleep on the job. True, that's exactly what they're like. Look at them. Look at them wandering into the city like they own the place. Alright, 1 week. Us arriving to the city. Any reason why there's a small group of people in this city who are intent on destroying everything? The laborers admire your leadership. De-radicalization. Laborers seem to be concerned by the radical ideas of some of the technocrats. Some of them are family. Ideals consume them. Blah, blah, blah. Devoted relations with the laborers, then cooperating de-radicalizing the technocrats. Activates that. We should use fervor. Yeah, we might consider this a future, but now is not the time. No. We're a pro-technocrat household here. That's what we're here for. 7,000 newcomers arrive in the city. Some sick and injured. Okay. Workers' villages. Who has infinite coal? You have infinite coal. Perfect. That means I am going to go here. And we're going to give you a workers' village in there. I don't really care that much. I mean, I guess... Hypothetically, we could put a workers' village in there too. You know what? Workers' village in both the food districts. That'll be good. And that's all of our prefabs. But hopefully that alone is enough. Oh, tension crisis is fully averted. Would you look at that? Utopia tree point. Oh God, you're so right, Argresh. I completely forgot. Civic index. All communities' fervor is significantly decreased. Tensions slightly decrease. Relation worsening effects are diminished for all communities except ice bloods. Probably not needed. Defrag finances and then replicate core though? What if we just push for the replicable cores? It kind of feels like we should do that. Though capacity overclocking has some real nice merits to it these days. It's also calculation overclocking. Compute output of calculating nodes is extremely increased. Efficiency of central district increased even more by neighboring calculating nodes. Compute requirements of optimized outputs is greatly increased. Civic index is literally fucking social credit. Yeah, no, literally it is. It's very funny. Few weeks, a random solution to a random topic is researched. Though maybe we should push for a collective brainstorm. Yeah, just free research. Why not? What do we think? I'm thinking capacity overclocking, as so we can get calculation overclocking and collective brainstorming. I feel like that's the maneuver. Calculating researchers is also nice. Yeah. Especially with how many people we have, actually. Ooh, that's a lot of extra compute. Oosh. That's good. Like, the defrag finances doesn't matter. Truly doesn't matter at all. Replicating cores, though, that's nice. But there's a lot of cores in the Frostland. We can hypothetically go get them. So... You can lock more in progress loss so you get some Utopia tree points. Yeah, that's like the big one right now. Whoops. How are we doing actually on heat distribution? We're actually like so fine. We're overclocked on heat right now. All right. I am not that concerned about heat. I'm gonna go for calculating researchers. And now those are hospitals, not those. Get some calculating researchers. Lock the power of compute success. The amount of computers disposed has grown fully. Can test solving problems of previously intractable complexity. Soon enough machines will rationalize every aspect of city life for the betterment of all. Yay! We've got the workforce for it. We might as well. Human researchers. Empower more equations. Also... toss in a... material hub over there. Reduce the workforce requirement in here even more. So that'll be good. New housing district has been built. Very nice. We can go ahead and immediately expand it. Just expand it like so, and I mean, what do we put in it? Free stuff. Infinite fucking compute now, yeah. This thing's efficiency's probably gone up a ton. You get 22 a week. Yeah! Yeah, that's optimization. That is optimization indeed. Holy shit. Now it might... yeah, once this runs out, we'll put the,
If your neighbor is living above your means, report them at once.
True. More people have been healed. Good, we actually have a lot of people. I should probably build more hospitals. Yeah. Alright, next couple of housing districts, we'll put in those. I should get these materials to be extracted, especially once this one goes down. What's the issue here? Oh, workforce. I've got no workforce problems. Nah. 11-minute cooked with the DLC. It's crazy how fun it is now. It really does. It feels like I keep having a feeling. I'm like, I don't really want to play Frostpunk right now because, you know, I've done it. I've done Frostpunk. How much more could there be? But, like, there is so much more to be found and to do. It's great. Fracking pump jacks available. Let's just go ahead. Advanced pump jack. I'll let the machinist research this one. We're just not even gonna build it. We're gonna go straight to the pyrophoric or whatever the fuck it's called. Pyrochem, yeah.
The council has...
how much of... they don't like this law. Alright, if you guys vote for it, I demand funds from them. That's pretty fucking funny. Oh, enforcing new leveling? Sure, I'll do leveling. That's free. Yeah. Damn straight I'll do leveling. Mobilize watchtower squads. I'll demand funds from the Ice Bloods. Oh, they still oppose this. Oh, shit. The technocrats are willing to compromise. Interesting. Alright, if you guys vote for it, research and hold vote on sterilization. Oh, yeah, no, I want you guys to keep auditing citizens. Oh, that would have instantly supported it. Okay, whatever. Do it. Vote!
Hear ye, hear ye. The proposed
Look at that.
law
Pathfinder Scouts.
has
Perfect.
been approved.
Alright, technocrats.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, go ahead and audit the citizens. Perfect. Alright, you guys can go ahead and optimize our research too. Yeah, we love that.
A law
Are we
has
ready to level
passed
again?
this council.
Let's just go ahead and take care of that real quick. Scraping the barrel. Used too often. Shit. So the list of prosperous citizens has been considerably shrinking. It's great news, of course, but posed problems to our guards who were tasked with parading them and confiscating their ill-gotten gains. I think we can still manage to identify the rest of small-time profiteers. We got a big haul of useful items, prosthetics, paperback encyclopedias, and a few children's toys. Provides diminishing returns. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, only gives 500 heat stamps now. Oh, I see somebody's angry over here, and they need us to demand funds from the Ice Bloods. Okay. The Ice Bloods watching as the city just devours them after their one law gets proposed and passed. They're like, the stewards helped! He's on our side! Oh, shit. Nail Cutter 24 Scout, returning home to see how things have changed. I remember telling the lads when I left, that steward is a good-for-nothing conniver. It's easy to promise what you can't give. But they say that the law passed, that the very steward even guided the vote, and negotiated with others in our favor. Way to make me crow. When I head back out again, the song on my lips will carry our good steward's name to the edges of the Frostland. The Ice Bloods are grateful to you for granting the council's agenda and making sure the Pathfinder Scouts was passed. Relations rise. I'm not sure that's gonna matter much after what I just did. Nice. A 500 heat stamp injection is 500 heat stamp injection. I won't complain. You know, it's fucking true. Like, the minimum is what, 515,000 goods? That's quite a lot. That's really very decent. That one guy was happy to know it. That guy came back from the fucking scouting expedition, and he's like, alright, fellas. Oh, wow, they passed the law? Good to hear. Well, I'm heading back out, and then, like, obviously everything else is worse now. He didn't know that the fucking Ice Bloods have become social pariahs. And that everybody hates them. I didn't even realize I actually had the Scouts headquarters. Whoops. I need more hospitals. Need more workforce for more hospitals. Can't even turn this on. God, I need more workforce. Hi, Toppy. Welcome in. Relations rise with Yolk Cutters specifically also high. Welcome in. Indeed, indeed. You know what I need? More compute. We're actually not doing great on like a bunch of stuff though. Funnily enough, we're not doing that hot. We were like, oh yeah, we're hot shit. We are not hot shit. This city's not economically stable at all. This one has an available slot, but I want it to be a researcher. Research Institute. Ah, good. This extraction district's ready to go in. I'm gonna pop like that. I don't know, actually. If I do this like lobe design. See, we didn't actually frost break back here. Whoopsies. It's probably fine. Yeah. Make this big cross. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do that. Eh, fuck it. This one's temporary anyways. Just put it in. What is it? Workforce. Workforce. It's always workforce. David Holmberger. Oh, hey. Yeah. Alcohol is ruining lives. That's a shame. Oh well. Not my problem. At all. Passes a taxation law and suddenly thinks the city is safe. I gotta say, it was a big step in the right direction. Can I, like, minimize Seize the Frostland? We're not gonna be able to complete it. Like, it's just not possible. Alright. Food colony. Oh. Cool. The Hills. Takes 20. As, prefabs. Me the moment I see prefabs. I should expand our logistics districts. Me realizing I forgot to expand them. Oh hey, this is empty. Okay. Which means we can go... I think this is actually probably the most efficient one to stack on, so we'll optimize inputs. Not inputs, outputs. Efficiency scales from available compute. Very nice. How many prefabs does this make? 35 a week. Nice. Sees prefabs immediately starts howling and a wooging like a cartoon character. True. Oh, we have not moved far enough to progress to envision the pyrochemical oil extraction. Oops. My bad. I should probably research this before we get rid of them. Heating hubs require less heat. Squalor containment. Oh, that's actually, like, super useful. Who hates me the most of the, basic bitches? Machinists? Alright. Machinists? Actually, what does our squalor look like? Notable, but stable. We're not really in a crisis because of it, so... not that intrigued. Coal liquefactors are nice, but not that necessary. Skyways would be useful-ish. Technocrats, research me machine-centric shifts. Might as well yoink the adaptation laws before they're slimed. True. But first, get some progress to get some more Utopia points. I think we want enough progress that we've equated it with reason, you know? If we possibly could do that, I think that would work well. I think that would be good. I'm going to turn this on, but I'm going to keep it on, like, the minimum possible efficiency, just because it provides shelter. Oh, it doesn't provide efficient shelter unless we turn it on. Okay, never mind. Turn it off completely. That's a shame. Makes sense, but still a shame. What kind of food districts are we looking at having abilities to work with here? No, no matter how tempting, that would be, we're not gonna do that.
A new council session is now...
What are we voting on? Oh, already. Okay, cool. Wow, we researched that shit fast. Go ahead and vote for it. Passing equality, such merit laws are your favorite laws, so every single Utopia tree always looks like a massive dick ball with one progress and reason basically the equality cornerstone. Yeah, literally. It's because I think that the city, like, equality merit divide is way more important than the other one. After a few weeks, our random solution or random topics researched. Based. It's so funny to not do it. We do have a lot of available workforce, especially now that we have that. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop that one. And what is that on? Boop. Citizens from all communities gather at Event Solutions. An hour-long break for Machine. An hour-long break for me. My union mandated Machine breakdown hour. Yeah, the machine broke down. That's fine. that's what it's there for. It's supposed to do that. Heat overclocking. Extraction districts increase efficiency in neighboring districts. Extraction districts slightly increase tension in neighboring districts. What's the radical law up there? Also, automated workforce. I do like automated workforce. You know what I want, actually? Fucking factories. Been putting this shit off for a while. Salvaging factories is just so much fucking better. It's insane how much better it is. Oh well. Technocrats, go ahead. I don't know when the last time I made you research something is, but we'll just go ahead and do it. What's our research speed, by the way? 395%. Yeah, okay. That tracks. When the robots start advocating for rights, factories, and then prefab factories, please. I'm working on it. I actually, I would like to admit I did come to that conclusion without reading your thing. I was just like, yeah, oh, actually, that would be the smart move, wouldn't it? Advanced fracking pump jack. Nah, we're not gonna build that. Don't be silly. We actually have a pretty decent reserve of major things. So, it's fucking node time. Oh, cool. Collective brainstorm hits on solution for Skyways. Oh, it's on cooldown. Boo. It is free, though. It's just workforce. It's great. Now that's calculations. Worst possible place to put to be a technocrat city. What should I put in this? Fucking fuel stockpile. This is probably, like, objectively the worst use of this space and my resources, but I think it's funny. So we're doing it. And Zoomsayer's taking their sweet-ass time after doing the fucking Avengers end credit sequence. Yeah, bro shows up, he's looking at his own mother's corpse, and then they're like, nah, we're not gonna show up. They're still in the middle of the beacon of hope, you know? Oh, hey. New Utopia point available. Calculation overclocking. Compute output of calculating nodes. Increase efficiency of central district increased even more, or capacity overclocking. Yeah, give me that calculation overclocking. Yeah. Now that's some compute, baby. Show me how to calculate. Mechanical factory has been proposed. Let's get the prefab factory. Standardized prefabs. 22 a week. Goods factory. Okay, hear me out. Why would you not just stick with the base one that provides both? Like, yeah, it's technically both at a slightly lower efficiency, but I don't know. Seems ridiculous to spend a core on a factory just to make prefabs when you could put down like 6 of these and get just as much as you need. Waste incineration facility. God, that's so stupid. You know what? I'm gonna research the waste repurposing facility, actually. Materials and extremely decreased swaller. No downside? Well, wait, no. Once we sign progress as a cornerstone, they're gonna be really mad that that exists, aren't they? Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll pop a hothouse then. It's a panic thing, okay? Yeah. Alright, let's get these factories in when we get a chance. Oh, I need more workforce. Hi, what do you want? Bard main musician curled up hugging an empty violin case. It's for the best city. Doesn't mean I'll forget Mom. She used to play so well. Ah, the Icewoods gave up anything to comply with your request for funds. Ah, yeah, that's fine. It's fucking tough shit, kid. We already outlawed artists anyways. Your work exists for the betterment of this city. It's best you remember that. Not enough housing. We've got 60 weeks, Arbresh. I'm working on it. We'll be fine. But we can put down more workers' villages. You know what we don't have enough of? Food! We don't have enough food, Arbresh. That's a much bigger issue, I think. Actually, I can do something about the food, like, right now. Ah, look at that. Food problems nearly solved. Easy peasy. The food inspector and the food doesn't matter. I forgot we had that building. A new community joins the council. The Doomsayers. Steward, a substantial number of citizens have held a silent procession of sorts and made their way to the council hall to demand recognition as a new body. We inquired after their goals and loyalties. At first they offered nothing but stoic gazes. Then the man calling himself once Caleb stepped forward and stated cryptically, "We are nameless men with no wants. Although we would gladly close the council's doors to them, they are already too powerful a force, and their ranks keep growing. Due to their bleak outlook and unnerving demeanor, people have taken to calling them Doomsayers. A new community, the Doomsayers, has formed and joined the council. Their existence will cause severe problems for the city. Doomsayers community, a fanatical cult of despair-driven prophets who seek to erase the city from existence. And there's already 5,000 of them. Doomsayers may grow for recent deaths, persistent hunger, cold, squalor, or disease, low trust, high fervor of any faction. Thanks, Icebloods, you assholes! Enacting rule laws, using emergency council sessions, Doomsayers having influence in districts, and choices during specific events. To decrease their population, you need to keep your city in good shape, use community actions, build prisons, and don't let their influence spread. Oh dear. Hey, what's up, cock? Food. There they are. It's almost dinner time. I was summoned. I see. What are you eating? Hopefully I can find something good at the campus dining hall later. Ugh, true. I'm already sick of it. I've been here for 2 days and like I did not want it. Chemical hothouse has been proposed. Advanced chemical hothouse. We might need that, actually. Do I need sawmills? I believe one of these leads to the silicon thing, and we do want one of those. So, I mean, honestly, I'll let the, I don't know, who doesn't kind of like me? Thinkers? I'll let the thinkers think about it. So funny that we actually have a community in the city. They just call themselves the Thinkers. What we do, we think. I don't know. I don't see what the confusion is there. We think. Oh, great. And they're all the Doomsayers just left the workforce, didn't they? So all of the city is now running at shite efficiency. Fuck. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay. I see. Oh no. Thousand comparisons of food from home, but what you can do. True. Especially for me, oh goodness. Reduce Doomsayer's membership to 0. Optional have at least 50,000 stockpile of coal, oil, food, materials, and goods. Optional build a prison to re-educate or jail Doomsayers. Optional eliminate city problems, reduce Doomsayer membership. Okay. We should probably build a prison. We are nameless men. We are one, awoken. Uh-oh. They really are a cult. Yeah. The squalor is notable and diminishing. Hunger is absent but growing. Cold is absent and stable. Disease is currently growing. Presumably because our freaking hospital section just got murked. Actually gonna turn this off. Pop that back up to full. Pop that back up to full. We need both of these running at high efficiency. Similarly, we need the food. We really need food. I think we're running out of frickin' stuff again. Maybe I do need the automated workforce. God. I would never have expected the Beacon of Hope City to be the one where we have so many issues. But it's the sick and the injured, you know? The Doomsayers benefiting from the fact essentials are free? Literally. You know what? Maybe we need to turn off free essentials. Knock these people back in their senses. The compute clusters. I mean, they're strung up. They're making us compute, that's for sure. What do we think? What's the maneuver? We have laws that we can sign soon. Council will be in session. Discriminate. Instructor administration treat Doomsayers as second-class citizens to incite defection. Tension increases. Cost 62 guard squads. There's a significant number of members potentially with seats in the council, but it requires much guard squads. Jail them. Round up their agitators using any pretext to send them to jail. Trust will fall. There's a significant number. Proportionate number of prisons potentially with seats. Hold delegates. Or receive release, use deception and intimidation to prevent Doomsayer delegates from attending the next council session. Moving the council to the next voting session, lose a small number of members. Commit to asylum. Have their leaders declared insane and confined to a lunatic asylum. Tension is slightly decreased. They lose a great number of members. Lose saves. It requires an active lunatic assignment. Oh, we know what we're going for. Where do I get asylums? Criminal reparation, human experimentation, deportation, sterilization, public executions. Where do you make a insane asylum? The asylum. We must move towards tradition. No, it's a radical tradition law. Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, pal, but asylums are tradition. Oh, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. You got no option. You can't rehabilitate these people. You gotta send them to prison directly. Ah, jeez. I think we need additional hospitals. I hate to say it, but I think that is the most important thing for us to do next, is more hospitals. What can I turn off? We kind of need everything that we have running right now. That is the problem. Gotta imprison these freaks, I'm afraid. Yup. Which means that we need a lot of guard squads. I I don't know if we can pass secret police next, but if we can, we should do it. Alright, I hate to do it, but we need the workforce. So we're gonna cut our compute that we just built. Yay. Oh, that's still on cooldown. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's fine. Let's get our housing districts running as high efficiency as we can, because we need that shelter. Hello, sawmill. In terms of research, I think foundries will probably be worth it. Use the compute to reduce workforce requirements, though. I mean, it may not cut as much as necessary. Can you use compute to reduce workforce requirement? I thought that was just augments. Silica foundry. Blast foundry. 275. Sick. Alright, let's get one of those up and running. That will be useful. Alright, laws. Alcohol. Alcohol band is now available. Secret police. The people are divided, but that looks like it's in range. Alright, let's see if we can get the secret police up. Technocrats are open to negotiate. I can probably give them 600 bucks. Or we can research and hold vote on sterilization. That's fine. Won't negotiate, no demands. Can't do shit. They just vote against it. Cool. Law supported. Done. I'll take it. Oh, I could have guided the vote. Whoops. Oh well. Vote it. There's two compute options. One on the left reduces inputs like workforce, and on the right increases outputs. The resource reduced. I see. I thought that just decreases demands, and not realizing it also decreased workforce. Okay, so what if I do this? Oh, that... Okay, that is pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't have enough workforce to turn these back on, though. Scheiße. That's bad. There we go. Just take care of that promise real quick. They wanted a military parade. That's what they wanted. Ooh, it's only one of these options available at a time. I see. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Drop those down to a lower efficiency. $600, huh? I mean, you know what? Turn those off. Hop over to here. Food Hoarding Inspectorate. And additionally, expand that. Get another one, put in a hospital. We also reduced the 150 workforce you have put into a fuckload of compute per research institute. Yeah, it's true. That's true. RIP compute. It's so sad to be losing the compute. But we do need these to be running. Alright. Those are functional. Let's get the housing district functional. Where'd all my housing go? Oh, it's because it was in these frickin' workers' villages that don't exist anymore. They're all turned off. Shit. Remember back in the public game before the game had, there was no workforce left. You just had the amount of workers or you didn't. Ooh. Ooh. Glad they would change that for sure. Get an amount of working. Alright. Food Hoarding Inspectorate goes in. Why is it off? Actually, why is it off? It acquires more workforce. Fuck you. Turn it off. There we go. It's on. Food sweep. People get injured. 5,000 food. Done. What do you want? Corbell and Alan newcomer making her bed. Fresh seats. And try at that. He won't be here but a few nights. Kind of City takes the time to provide comfortable shelter at a temporary residence. And she's been aching since we got here, and I just realized it's because I've been smiling. Maybe tomorrow I can pick up a hot pad to ease the soreness. Look at me. Planning for a tomorrow. Proving the beacon app has a profound effect on the morale of newcomers. That's great, because the morale of the city's not good. Why is it off, bro? No one in the city wants to work anymore because of woke. True. Me pulling up to the food hoarding McDonald's inspectorate. Food sweep conducted. Inspectorate searches door to door for illegal stashes of food. Okay, cool. Hunger is diminishing. Thank you, food hoarding inspectorate. We still need to actually produce enough food for us to survive. So, you know, gotta get on that. Need more people, more people. Where do we put more people? Cool. Put the hospital in. Breaking point, Doomsayers. Stuart, remember the Doomsayers was brutally assaulted by an angry citizen. Doomsayers will live, but is in poor condition. The citizen, who shows no sign of remorse, claims he was provoked. The freak approached my daughter and said she was pretty, which was a shame, seeing as she'd be dead soon. He then proceeded to spew more nonsense about impending doom and living on borrowed time. My daughter got scared, so I stepped in. When the Doomsayers are calling for an exemplary punishment, the rest of the population is asking for leniency. Do you want to take a public stand? Ask for severe punishment. We shan't tolerate violence no matter who the culprit is. All communities get worse. Appeal for leniency. Doomsayers gain members, margins improve with all communities. Refuse to weigh in, tensions increase. Ask for severe punishment. We shan't tolerate violence no matter who is the culprit or the victim. Look, they all love me. They don't care.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Oh. Expansion continues. Good. The last hunt. Scouts come across a convoy of wagons, loot hunted reindeer, police for the catch, blah blah blah, 25,000 food, and a food colony. Cool. Railroad to nowhere. Take the prefabs, take the materials, come back later. Search your way begins in the ice bluffs. Our scouts search the ground nearby, discover a buried storm full of ready-made tracks on racks. Documents of foreign, picturesque language set on the rotting desk. The only thing our scouts could read were dates, and these long predate the Great Storm. Could haul the track pieces of the city. They'll be easier to carry if we break it into a raw steel and lumber. I'm taking the materials. We actually need those more than the prefabs right now. Only got 15 available scouts to work with. Why do I have so few? Where are they all? Oh, they're acquiring food for us. That's right. Okay. Go see if you can find us this core that we were detecting. Don't know how we know there's a core there, but there is. That beacon outpost person generally makes you feel so good that you do the upgrade every time just to read that one over and over. Aww, that's fair. That's real. Blast Foundry available. Okay, that should help the issue. Yeah, 275 materials. Just gotta get the workforce to run it. What do you mean no available building slots? We don't have available food, we don't have enough materials, we don't have enough goods, we don't... Ay. Oh, jeez. Are they growing? Oh, shit, they are. This major hit is Goon word? What? One of his steward's name was Gourd. They gooed all over Gourd. My boss has the gutter. Unlike me and my Gourd, I live up to my name. Thanks, Cox. I'm glad to know. You do. What's this? A broken vow. What? Sir, the fingers are furious that mobilize Wesker, so it's no longer in effect. That we should remind you of the value sword to enact it. By doing so, earn you a suit of good wills. Mock them by ending it. Now is push them towards. I forgot that the game detects if you don't just hold it. That's fucking fine. We'll just obliterate our trust again. That's fine. Cool. More guard squads. We need them anyways. Yeah. Sterilization. Keep working. Doomsayer influence. Doomsayers have taken root in one of our districts. They intend to spread further, disseminate their message through the entire society. Doomsayer influence will spread in housing districts. It can increase Doomsayer membership, increase faction fervor, and decrease relations with Cree communities. A taste of impending doom. We will die. Steward reports the Doomsayers' grip on London are highly concerning. Their constant presence in the streets and the erratic behavior are unsettling the locals. They're not speaking prophecies of ruin or preaching their end times doctrine. They simply stand about, silently watching. This man has been outside my home for the past 5 hours, staring at my window. 5 hours! How am I supposed to go about my day? Lamented one citizen. The situation has everyone on edge. And yet, more and more seem drawn to the Doomsayers' apocalyptic message. What should we do? Doomsayers' influence will spread to other districts. Use district abilities to prevent them from taking home to disperse them. Condemn them. There's no place in our state for such lunatics. Tension is greatly intense. Condemn them. Disrupt the Doomsayers. The influence in the district will be removed after 10 weeks. Tension will rise marginally for 25 weeks once it's removed. Or suppress them. Removed after 5. It takes 30. Oh, okay. Yeah, get rid of it. Suppress the Doomsayers. There we go. Under the Doomsayer's influence. Technocrats grow more popular, praise on everyone's lips. I forgot I need to be min-maxing my secret police utilization. You know, what do you want? Formerly John 42 preacher is addressing a crowd of onlookers. Hear me out! I know you're scared, tired, lost, looking up to the steward for a shred of hope. I know you, Mary, the Frostland took your man months ago. No last goodbye. And you, Dan, working 2 shifts to feed the band, with another on the way. Close your eyes, friends. Feel the wind, screaming like a dying beast. Listen how it weeps. Hear me out. Our dreams are dead. There's no hope. That's not good. That's bad, in fact. Yeah. The ice buds make leather from orphan skin? Ew, you know what? They probably do. That's probably not even a lie. We just accurately report the facts. I gotta make a prison. Technocrats' demand met. Wonderful.
Institute has concluded.
Sterilization has been brought about. Cool. Human experimentation. Reduced crime, increased research speed. Maybe. The advanced foundry. Oh, you don't say. Okay. Have the machinists research that. You know what? Where are we at with leveling? People might get injured. Meh. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal if some people get hurt, you know? You nearly need food. All the goddamn doomsayers who won't do any fucking work! Delicate session, crime elimination, sterilization. Ooh, the people are fucking divided. What do we think? Working 2 shifts to feed the bears, brother. Does anyone even work in this city? The machines took everything. Wow. Need more housing? Yes, we do. Honestly, I don't care that much if this gets passed. I'm just gonna let it vote. Yeah, it passes.
The eyes have it.
Cool. Sterilization now enforced. That's gonna slow our pop growth speed by a lot. Yeah, it's in fact to the point where it's completely stagnant. We don't even have that many criminals. Though it is growing. That's not good. It's not my fault that my relative was a criminal. Need more watchtowers. Alright, we are officially in the clear on material production. That's good. Boiling tension. Yeah, you fucking say there's a tension crisis. We've had a tension crisis since the ice bloods showed their ugly mugs for the first time. Locks bottom. What the fuck is that? How can you even commit a crime in this city? Everything is so monitored. That's also true. The fucking compute out here just doing nothing but making sure that people do what they're supposed to do. Oh, is this not already adapted to Technocrats? Oh shit. It's a shame that it doesn't really affect other stuff. Oh, you know what we should do? We should revoke mandatory crowding. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Oh, Oh, I'm picking up on what we're putting down here. Hold on. We might have something worthwhile we'll look at. Why won't they embrace oblivion? Because I don't want it to. Oh, shit. We should revoke mandatory crowding. Dude, you have minus 25 housing. Not mandatory crowding. Supported quarantine. We need to get rid of supported quarantine, if we can. I need food! It takes it to minus 24. Yeah. Damn, sterilization is ass. Alright. Increased city availability. What is it? Wrong crowd, mandatory crowding. Through the mandatory crowding program is creating problematic living situations. I feel like grinding moving such a big house. The single mother of three, but our housemates are strong by the harsh temple. Well, me and the Weens live in terror now. Their housemates claim to be a disciplined scourgeon. Could vet family compatibility when crowding that would hinder the program's effectiveness. Should we amend the law? No, we're gonna keep that as is, actually. No compatibility test required for crowding. Tension rises. Yeah, I won't fucking deal with the crowded. The tension layers. The tension will be dealt with. Oh, it's a present. Before quarantine, go to hell, where's called it all. Speak of the devil, yeah, literally. It's been in effect for years, and they're like, nah, dude, we're not gonna worry about that. Finally decides to proc in the middle of this. Alright, district adapted. That's gonna give us more workforce. Oh, hell of a lot more workforce. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and have this turn on. That'll give us more housing. We got 39 weeks before the next wave shows up.
Another surge in violent rioting has been reported in the outer
Great. More rioting. I love my free research institutions. Alright. Keep building more housing districts. Yippee. Yeah, if we don't have anything on the docket, I'm going to go ahead and pass revocation of supported quarantine. Because fuck that shit. That'll make the squalor go down a little bit more. All of our computers are turned off. It's so sad. It's so sad to have our computers all be turned off. God, the food is the biggest issue though, bar none. I can go ahead and expand this though. Great unstable foundation material. Actually, yeah, we don't need to worry too much about that. Heating. Should we get surplus injectors? You need to be captain so shit isn't an issue anymore. True. Fortunately, rule laws make the doomsayers mad, so maybe we wait on that a little bit. I'd love to push the city more towards progress, so I think getting surplus injectors would probably help with that, right? Though automated workforce also does quite a bit. And we do need real workforce. Fuck it. I think we pop it. Give us you're tired, you're weak, and you're hungry. You'll never have a job because you're being replaced by the machines, but, you know, it's fine. Nice visual bug there. We need at least one prison. Did we ever actually build any of those factories that we researched? Nope. Not even a little bit. Great. Cool. Maybe get a gazillion guard squads and teach these doomsayer fucks what the end of baton looks like. I think you're right. I think that's where we're headed. Got another big group of people coming. We need so much housing before they arrive. Oh, cool. Doomsayer influence spreads. Where'd they spread to? Over here. Gather, people. Hear us out. No, go to hell. Campaign against Doomsayers. Use your influence in districts will be removed after 20 weeks. Cost $200. Nah, we've already got attention crisis. Who cares? Send them to hell.
Recess has ended. The council sits again.
Using prison on Doomsayers. Prison can be a powerful tool in your fight against the Doomsayers. You can use them to jail disruptive members or re-educate indoctrinated followers. To reduce membership, use the jail community action and the re-educate districtability in district's prison. What was the prison wars? A round of ice bloods? You don't say. We'll probably have to do that.
We are calling you, Stuart.
Jail. 49 guard squads required. Lose a significant number of members, proportion number of prisons, potentially lose seats in the council. Wonderful. We need more workforce. I see. I need those hospitals working around the clock. I'll turn this research thing off. We'll build another prison. I heard the guards mean to do us in. Damn straight they mean to do you in, you bastards. They're destroying the city for literally no reason. Here's how it starts talking about the hottest automaton design. True. That was why they don't care about sterilization, you know? I need that automated workforce building yesterday. What's our research speed look like? Still at 180%, which is insane considering how many of those research things have been turned off. Alright. That's 2 prisons. Let's build some watchtowers. And another colder season. Ooch. Very much a colder season. How are we on oil, though? I think we'll be fine. Wow, the perfect city where nothing wrong has happened at all. We should destroy it completely and utterly. What time is it? 4:30? Okay, I've got to go soon, unfortunately. What do you want? Cart hauler rubbing his hands in glee. Jeff got 3. Well, just once. They're really packed like sardines this place. I get 4. 4 new tenants for luck. It's a lot of idle hands. I'll put to work around the house. And maybe, just maybe, there'll be a pretty face or 2 among the lot. I could arrange for them to have something to do in my room. Indiscriminate mandatory housing crowding leads to abuse. Damn. I think that still happens in a merit city, just also they aren't guaranteed a house. You know? Doomsayers will be resolved next stream. Ha! Bold of you to assume. Oh, good. 320 of the Doomsayers leave.
Stuart.
Are you listening? Hear us, Steward.
Steward. Steward.
Steward. Yeah, I suppose it would sound like
Hear
that.
us, Steward.
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 Ba-dum-bum. Imagine living in the housing district where the only two things in it are fucking prisons. Shield against Doomsayers. 10 guards patrol the district and root out Doomsayers before they take hold. This can be protected from Doomsayer influence. Oh, interesting. Re-educate Doomsayers. Guards will ambush taking members of Doomsayer, re-socialize them in facilities provided by the prison. More active abilities of the type will increase the number of Doomsayers leaving the ranks. Multiple prisons, the same district will not. Damn! Damn! That sucks. 3 heat stamps per week. That's like whatever. We can just run leveling. Requires more workforce. Requires workforce. Workforce! Oh, it takes fucking workforce. It's a shame that multiple in one doesn't work that way. We'll go ahead and have them start re-educating. Monetarily, we do make 30 a week. Oh my god, we make 30 heat stamps a week? That's crazy. And let's do a little leveling. Yeah, I'll get a little cash in the bank. The petite bourgeois have been dealt with. Automated workforce factory has been proposed. Wonderful. You know what? I will push up here so we can sign these laws and push progress to the new levels. Have the machinists research it. I need more workforce! It's always more workforce! Hey, you know what? You know what? That's fine. Automated workforce factory. That's 250 prefabs. That's oof. Chemical synergy, chemical ha-has. Steward, our chemical ha-has figured a way to use our production chemical additives to its advantage. Agricultural engineers have identified chemical byproducts be used to increase the efficiency of fertilizer, no doubt increase our food outputs. Oh, chemical ha-has produce more food thanks to chemical additives. Yippee. Forgot we did that. Oh wow, look at that. Actually have decent food output right now. Alright, 250 prefabs we can probably get a hold of. 24 prefabs a week, we get 32. Okay. Not great, but it's fine. Get a minus 25 heat allocation. Let's fix that real quick. I'm actually going to cut the workforce from there as much as possible. Put it in here. We can put workforce in here. And turn off compute there to make the scaling on this one better. And we're going to switch it over to this. Alright, cool. That's good. Food sweep is still kind of in effect, maybe, question mark. Not sure exactly how that's working. Our squalor is getting nutty, though. 300 heat stamps leveling. Save us leveling. Trail. Why is it telling me I have like a mission related one in there? When's the next group of people? 25 weeks? Okay, that's time. Oh hey, I've explored something in the Frostlands. How long has that been there? Whoopsies. Carry on. Take the core. Launch an expedition into the valley. Cool. Food colony. It calls to me. Just need to build that goddamn factory and all will be well. I know, right? One automated workforce factory. Yeah. One more, oh. Speak of the devil. Put it in the one that I've been keeping funded. Then we can put in the, you know,
A foul air alert is in effect. Please
Foul air
limit your
alert.
time outdoors.
Oh. Wonder why that happened. Oh, it's because I have massive squalor. That's why. It's the squalor alert.
The Research Institute is ready to present its latest breakthrough.
Cool. New work model. Yeah. Machine attendance. Let's get that shit running. I've got 2 available fucking Utopia points. I'm stupid. How long have I had those? Capacity overclocking? Technically don't need it yet. Yeah, fuck you, Doomsayers. We're dispassionate now. No one gives a shit. I love it. You get to the announcements. I had so much fun doing the announcements. Oh, absolutely he did. That voice actor was having the time of his life. As he well should. Total output 1.3 thousand additional workforce. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. What do we turn on? Probably this. Gotta get the, you know, housing districts up to snuff. We're pretty good on materials. I could use more goods. I'm gonna go ahead and... Haha. I need more prefabs. I need so many more prefabs. We'll put all the workforce to work in there. I also need more food. Quite a bit. We need more food. Turn this on. Turn that on. And we should expand this. Like that. More people being healed. Good, good. Minus 32 on food. Cool. We are, we're doing good. We're doing good. I need more housing districts. I need more prefabs to make more housing districts. Scheisse. I'll put a chemical hothouse in there. Full well damage from squalor. Fuck. Where's full well? Oh, this. Expensive. Shite. Law? Oh, thank you. Waste heat overclocking. Extraction district increase efficiently neighboring districts. Sure, vote it. I don't know if we have any adjacency bonuses that really work on that one, but heat overclocking is not bad.
The measure passes.
The measure passes. Yes, indeed. Oh, and look, we have a Utopia point from that. Defrag our finances. Push up towards replicating cores. We don't need capacity overclocking yet, so yeah, I think that's the maneuver. I think that's the play. Utopia is about to be ready to be enacted too, which is funny as hell. Look at those relations go up because of the friggin' dispassionate too. That's awesome. Machines power other machines. Brilliant. Him looking at the friggin' expanded industrial district. Why are you cold? That's stupid. You have more than enough heat. Like, actually, you have plenty. Chemical hothouse. Maribel, 55, Laundress, eavesdropping view. They don't invite me anymore. Ah, yeah, condemned ice blood surrounded by the rest of the city. Yeah, you know what? Shouldn't have been a fucking ice blood in a city where you have no communities that share your ideals. You freak. Boom. The fact you're so broken means just need some defragments. Yeah. Did I actually unlock the ability? I did. I don't know how I'm so broke, if we're being honest. Financial defragmentation begun. Calculating net increase to the ledger. Savings imminent. Yay. Bro's already at a fucking workforce again. The city is cooked. It's because the Doomsayers don't do anything. They're so useless. But I got guard squads. Discriminate against them. 30 weeks to deal with it. Sheesh. Yeah, we'll jail the rest of them. Watch us finish Doomsayers before we finish the fucking Beacon of Hope, just because it takes so long before new waves come up. Alright, I think we're good enough to speed things up. I'm actually not that concerned right now. Machine attendance has been proposed. Wonderful. That'll pass here soon. Before we completely abolish adaptation, we should probably grab the adaptation-based laws while we can. Like, I don't know, we actually don't use any heating hubs. I'm not that concerned about that. Air corridors. I should actually totally research this one. Oh, machinists, please research this for me. Oh, I should have had the thinkers do it. Oh well. Young blood experimental achievement. Oh yeah, the penicillin guy. Maybe Dung Doctors will lead some breakthroughs. Yeah, replace the chief physician. Thinkers and technocrats love this shit. Look at that! Positive food output! Let's go! 50,000 stockpile of coal, oil, food, materials, and goods. And we're working on the goods. That one's a bit of an issue. Doomsayers spread their influence to Yeasley. Where the fuck is that? Oh, back up here again? Oh, you're in the... I didn't know you could do that. Anyways. We'll just go ahead and have them get suppressed. First time you guys have had positive food output in maybe actual years. I would love for somebody to scrim back through the VOD and show exactly how many weeks we have had positive food output, because it might unironically be like 10 total across the entire thing. We had so little food output. I want a factory. Oh my god, I need money. That's what I'm low on, is money. It's money? Money is the issue?
Steward.
Oh, oh, they're preparing a protest. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work out for you.
Steward.
Alright.
The
Office of Complaints?
Operating hours due to a lack of
Due to a lack of demand!
any complaint.
We are not anticipating any complaints. Is so funny. Yeah, I'm not anticipating them either. Why would we be? Let's go ahead and turn that up. Oh, look at that. Plenty of good. Plenty of stuff. Other than the massive squalor issue. Need more workforce. God damn it. That's so fucking funny. I've never heard that. I think that's a Bureau of Propaganda one, and it's probably relatively rare. It's like, if you have good relations with everybody, or more or less everybody at high trust, then the Bureau of Propaganda is just like, yeah, we're not anticipating any issues. Meanwhile, I still have the world's most obscene tension crisis. Ah, good. 231 Doomsayers leave due to re-education in prisons. That's what we like to see. It's what we like to see. Is this already at max? Yes, it is. Let's get another housing district built. expand out that way, because why not? Ah, machine attendants. Law supported. Perfect. This ought to solve the fucking issue. Sign the social credit law training. No. Wait, do I have to activate that?
Hear ye. The delegates have spoken.
Is that like an
The
ability?
law takes effect.
Transition, leveling, collective, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh darn, I forgot about the research. Oh, is it a law that like we actually have to sign? Ah, a society hierarchy. Civic index. Productivity, hygiene, conformism. Look at my boy, Arthur James. Date of birth, 1896. Occupation, merchant. Married. We know where he lives. No recorded kin, though. Single man. He was 85% productive, 95% hygienic, 90% conformist. Positive score. Look at him. What a guy. Good for you, Arthur. It's a law tree, and I literally called it a law. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. You know what I am gonna do, though? That. Law supported. Let's go! The civics index is going into effect now.
The proposed law has been approved.
Civic index enacted. Abolish management, Bureau of Propaganda, and it's still like about to boil over. Embracing progress. City guys, maybe you've been leading us a steady path towards progress. Maybe time's come to embrace and bring forth the society. Machines are lifeblood of the city. Ready to accept that you just have to set it in motion. Let's see what this is. Forgot what the progress cornerstone is. Oh my god, he just instantly embraced it. Shit. Well, all adaptation laws and abilities are now incompatible. Powerful squalor reduction. Locks the release swarm ability allows all automatons to take a city, increasing efficiency, greatly reducing squalor, risk of harming people, workforce demands increased. Embracing reason. Oh wow, that's already ready. Oh yeah, fuck it, do it. We've embraced reason. All traditional laws in the buildings are now incompatible with the city, may greatly increase tensions as long as they remain. Powerful research speed boosting. Algorithm ability optimize research speed, population growth, disease or hunger. Research speed increased extremely. Okay. Well. Cool. Let's just go ahead and replicate the cores, get a capacity overclocking. We have more than we need.
Calculate, plan, adjust, repeat.
Calculate, plan, adjust, repeat.
I see. Requirements for the Machine City. Resolve ongoing whiteouts of the Civil War. Pass the aptitude tests and civic index laws. Unlock all Technocrat Utopia tree nodes. Complete all active tails. Can't do that yet. Adapt at least 10 housing. And construct 8 calculating node hubs. Build 5 automated workforce factories. Damn, okay. That's a new one. Holy shit, ready for progress? Oh, okay, so we just locked in, I guess. Yeah, we're just like, okay. That was what we needed. That was the kick in the butt. Cool. Well, we now live by the fucking algorithm. Squalor's a problem, hey? Automaton sweep. Go! 446 people died. Damn. Algorithm. Let's see. What's the focus of the algorithm? Increase pop growth speed, decrease pop growth speed, lower disease, or accelerate research. Let's keep research accelerated. Cool. What do we think? What's next? It's 70 heat stamps. Fuck it. Level. The petite bourgeois are exposed again. Hey, look at all that workforce! Compute. 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 Wow. It's like there's not even a problem in this city anymore. What the fuck is this connection? When did this happen? Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I looking at? Why did we build this? Enacting Utopias hard AF, glory to leveling, we need all we can get. Yeah, literally. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's just go ahead and turn these back on while we're at it. Turn these on. Yup. Behold, technocrat efficiency. Literally. That's the real type shit. I mean, we might as well turn it on, right? Oh. They're a little buggy, I see. Oh, I see. It can only do one. That's fine. Still, replicate the goddamn core. Yeah, new territory's been charted. Ice Bloods begin protests. Violent protests. Through the Ice Bloods launch a new protest shock display power. They force passersby to dip in below freezing salt water to demonstrate their resilience. They pinned down anyone who refused and carved unfit on their foreheads. Been feeling poorly but had to go out to fetch rations, said one blood-soaked victim. The dip would kill me. In hindsight, I should have taken the chance. How do you wish to respond? Vow to amend relations, hold off. Acknowledge realization neutral above. Nah, we're not gonna fix this shit. Don't be ridiculous. That's not my problem. Technics further rise due to violent protests. Hey, watch this, watch this. Quell protests. 6 killed by guards. I forgot I said they could have fatalities. Whoops. Oh well. Well, order will be restored here soon. Immediate act kilobytes per second of connection. Kilobytes per second of connection. What the fuck is happening? What is going on here? Okay. Oh, are we back? Are we back? Hello? Hello? Are we good? Are we chilling? What in the goddamn? That was weird. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't have been happening like that. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? What is this connection? This should not exist. This cursed ass railway. What the fuck? What in the goddamn? Why is it built like this? Stream is killing itself. We might be chilling. I think we're chilling now. I think we're good. That was wacky. Alright. It is 5, so I have to leave. I'm gonna be late for my thing. But, thank you all for watching. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's not important. Alright, cool. Cool. Coolly, cool. Alright, I will be out of here and, heading on my way. Thank you all for watching. We will have to finish our time with the Doomsayers and the, Beacon of Hope here in a minute. And we'll see where it all goes. But for now, it is what it is. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Technocrat failure. Yeah, we'll just overwrite that. I don't think this is a failure anymore. Where the city itself might survive. But we still have a tension crisis to deal with. And that one's brewing pretty bad. Pretty bad. But we'll have to see, won't we? Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being the wonderful people that you are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all those other awesome things that you people do. And we will see you all next time. Arrivederci, everyone.